Probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty others that do it B.I.G. But keeping it a buck though, none to get you up though like GMG. With all the news and real point of views you can use. Light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning gang, be the instrument. Take your friends and them can and all. Come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them mistake, and even the chosen haters that hate us, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you were part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning, wash up and wipe your face with your snacks and come on in, get comfy, but most importantly, in all caps, a Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo, a Dooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, GMGers and GMGs, it's your boy, Big Phil Speaks, and this is the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Listen, oh, it's the 6th day of January 2025. That's 22 nickel. God damn it, we in the building. How you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling blessed and highly favored because you are amongst the living. Because guess what? There's some folks that didn't make it to wake up to this morning. So you better count everything in your life, count it all joy, and make the day the best day of your life. But while you at it, plan, plot, and strategize so that if you're so blessed to see mañana, tomorrow, the next day, that you'll make it an even better day than a day. That part right there, huh? How y'all feeling? I'm a little parched up in here. Got to get some libation. Pause. Listen, huh? What episode we on? We are on episode. Hold on, let me fix this ASAP. Like a rocket. We on episode 220 of them things. You hear me? 220. In the title, it's GMG. And I don't want y'all to ever forget it. GMG. Good morning, gang. Good money, gang. All of the above. Listen, please do me one favor. Do me one favor. Do me one favor. And hit that thumbs up for your boy like this. Boop, boop. While you at it, hit that notification. Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't done so, like boop, boop. And more importantly, hit that notification bell, something like bing, so you be in the know whenever the Good Morning Gang Morning Show drops. Feel the Love Friday or anything that I put on this good Big Phil Speaks channel. You'll be amongst the first to know. But when you hit that notification bell, make sure you click all, because sometimes YouTube be bullshiggering. Sometimes YouTube be, you know what I'm saying, trying to hold a good brother down. And I need y'all help to help me to menage with the algorithm. I know some of y'all got love for me and some of y'all fake it until you make it, but it's all good. It's all good. Just make sure you share the love. That's all it is. That's it. That's all, huh? How y'all doing today? Whom we got in the building this morning, huh? Nephew Papa True Guns is in the building, huh? Vino Diva from that good West Side. Bree is in the place to be. Des and D, 1/3 of that good HR team. Super, what's upper? Listen, who else we got in here? Vader Wade B said, GMG, this Bama late. I'm always on time, even when I'm late. Huh? Listen, I got caught into watching a little YouTube video that I was thinking about incorporating into today's show, but we're gonna let that rock on, huh? Listen, huh? Who else we got in the building? Oh, she done put her name up there. Hey, Sherry, a.k.a. Sexy Sugar Mama. She's in the building. Good morning, good morning. She done added the name, y'all. Hey, nephew, you see she done put the name with the thing. I seen that. Polo Dolo riding solo. Bab Wilson, what's goody like the mob? Miss A Block, another third of the HR team, and the first lady of the HR team is in the house. Yeah, LPZ, cheer. Game Fanatic, Grand Rising to all, huh? Jeannie Miles, good morning to ye, good morning to ye, good morning to ye. Phil retired. Nah, Dez, I'm good. You hear me? I'm goody like the Mizab. Dev Lee, good morning to ye. Good morning to ye. Good morning to ye. Cleo Cupcake. Good morning, Cleo. She always got to say my whole damn first name. Good morning, Philip. Good morning to ye. Listen. Who else we got in the building, huh? That's it right there. 2025, no fake love or fake support. That part, well, oh, Lord. Music for God, too. Bless up, GMG. Good morning, darling. Listen, huh? Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Marla B, Uplift More, Doughboy, M. Dr. Hennessy, come on over, huh? To the good YouTube channels right there. How y'all feeling this morning, huh? I didn't get the chance to do my little title scene because I was, running a little behind, but guess what? We in front of things. Pause. No diddy. Crack baby, trick baby, crack baby. Listen, huh? Take a little sip before I move forward. Understand one thing for sure, certain, two things for sure, three things for whatever. I'm a grown man and I do what a grown man wants to do and is going to do. And if you have questions about anything that I do, and I've been pretty much an open book, some questions I kind of, you can either DM me or some of y'all got my phone number and ask away. And as long as it's not in disrespect, I'll answer it. I'll give you an answer. But to unknowingly run with a narrative is not only immature, it's stupid. And all it does is feed negativity and bullshittery. Just because you don't know doesn't mean that there's not good to be made out of anything. But again, I've been highly accessible to a lot of people. Ask me. And you might get the answer to get your understanding. And if you don't want to ask me, zip it. But if you do support me, ask me. Ask me. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anywho, Dev Lee. Phil, this live using. What live? What was wrong with the live, Dev Lee? Peep scheme, Wagwan, brethren. Y'all coming over to the good YouTube. Understand something. Understand something. There's some good things coming down the pipe. I told y'all that there's some things coming. There are some great things coming. I need you to hold your horses and just watch. You'll see. Yo me, yo mine, yo mine, yo me. Ain't nothing to be confused about, Miss A Block. Ain't nothing confused about it ain't that bad. You was in there too, but I'm saying, you know. But understand something. The Good Morning Gang Morning Show will be here. Feel the Love Fridays will definitely be here. A couple other shows that I'm introducing in 2025 will definitely be here. And I'm working on getting a co-host for the morning show, as well as either on my channel or another channel, introduce another show that involves me and a wonderfully beautiful co-host. Don't let that go over your head. We'll leave that right there for now. Huh? I'm just, I'm politicking. I'm politicking. Oh yeah. That's a definite, Dev. That's a definite. You said y'all don't pay me no mind. Definitely, I can't help but pay you some mind. DFWM, definitely. Definitely. Cause that Bama there, boy. And that nigga tried to stand on a cracked up, broken up square. But guess what? Have had it. Have at it. Yeah. That's a wrap. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain, right? We get on here, we joke. Jay Pierce, Keenan Kong, you can't go wrong. We get on here and joke, whether it be here on YouTube or IG or wherever else we congregate or whatever, right? I don't mind the mother jokes. I don't mind y'all joking about mother kids or whatever the case may be. Long as you ain't talking about doing them no harm, right? A lot of stuff ain't a big deal to me, right? But when you know something was a big deal, and you play with that, especially after you see me and one of your bigger homies from your hood get into it about it, that means there's some maliciousness behind it. And to me that Bama got a vicious problem with that. With people before what he said about mine, and then even up until a day or two ago when he said something about somebody else's kids, and I heard the audio clip and everything else, that Bama got problems. He got problems. But I can't say what I want. I'm gonna leave that there. But the Bama got problems, and one day somebody gonna solve them. One day somebody's gonna solve them. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, nephew, he brazy for that one. Yeah, he brazy for that one because I'm like, man, listen. I saw Dez. Dez was at the bottom. I seen him. Dez had an emoji face, didn't you, Dez? I seen you. I seen you, Dez. Charlie Hustle. Good morning to ye. And what's funny, what's funny? Y'all know what's funny, right? D Frog, good morning to you. When I came into the spaces or whatever the case may be, one of the main people that I saw, one of the main people that was crying out to the rafters about me being in those spaces was right there in them spaces. I said, look at this right here. Look at this bullshiggery right here. Look at look at the bullshiggery right here. Hey, Mrs. Mousy, Chase the Life. We over on the good YouTube, huh? It's bad, man. Poof, be gone. Just blocked him off of my IG. Coming to the live on my IG. Boy, he got a lot of nerve. I'm gonna say that. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I come into the spaces and I see one of the people that was crying out to the rafters about it right there front row, listening and watching. I said, look at this shiggity. Oh yeah, Miss A Block? I don't know about that. Low key 420 funny ass. What's up? Come on over to the YouTube. Which part, Jay Pierce? The first thing I was talking about or the second part? Tell Bella I said good morning to ye. Good morning, beautiful young Bella. Hopefully you have a blessed day. Are they in school today, Miss A Block, or are they out of school today? What's going on? True that, Miss A Block. True that, you did. Hey, hey, Michelle. I'm glad that you joined us this morning. Are y'all in the line of this storm? Because outside my house, it snowed like a mug. You hear me? I'm like, this is the first snow of the year. I'm like, let it snow outside. I know I'm off key, but it's all good. Y'all get what it is. Oh, word? No, I ain't see that. Mel Page, send that over, Slam. Let me get that up off you. She's home today. Oh, man, Bella, you done ate Miss A Block cooking. Miss A Block, what you did to my Bella? You done fed us some of that ooey gooey. No. Well, shout out to Miss Bella. I hope that she feels better. I'm up here playing. But I hope Bella feels better. And Miss A Block, you better start cooking right. I think it's coming to y'all though. I think it's coming to y'all because it did good. It snowed good up here, unless it moves a whole nother direction or something, Yomi. But I think it's on the way because it's supposed to snow some more throughout the day here. No, it didn't snow over where I'm at. Yeah, I hope she feels better. Let me block this Bama. Tell your mother eat one wee lobster. Tell your mother. Do 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 baby. Yeah, I had to remove a comment or two, you know. Yeah, I hope Bella feel better. Oh, you wanted the snow, Yomi? Is that what it is? You wanted the snow? The second part, just in general, those in the room know what I'm talking about. Those that were in the room, JPs, I ain't trying to ruffle no feathers, but at the same time, we in with that stay in bed weather. I know, Michelle. This is one of them days. Michelle, this is one of them days I wish I had me a boo-boo bun thing, significant other or spouse, you know what I'm saying, Michelle? That I could just be wrapped up in the bed with like, let it snow, watching some good TV, twiddling toes with each other, you know what I'm talking about, trying to stay warm or make the room hot, whatever the case may be. But you know, listen, for those that do, I hope you stay warm and cuddled in. You hear me? Young Dread, salute. Oh, tell her she's more than welcome, Miss A Block, more than welcome. Now, as for you, Miss A Block, you better stop cooking that. I'm going to talk to your sons about you, Miss A Block, because you up there cooking Bella that. Oh, my God. Got our stomach hurting. Don't worry, Phil. I just begun with it. I know that's right, you mad. Huh? Salute. I was wondering who the hell DFWM was. I was wondering who that was. Ain't no beef, peep skin. No beef at all. Nah, no beef. You had it before. It's a 48-hour bug. Oh, Lord. Kiss your grits. The grits is probably what you fed her that gave her the stomach virus. Miss A Block, don't you be offering nobody no grits, no cheese, no eggs, no bacon, no nothing. I got that good electric blanket. I know that's right, Michelle. But electric blanket ain't the same. You know what I'm talking about? When you got that warm body next to you, shit, it might get too warm. You might have to come up out of the blanket. You know what I'm talking about? Because that body heat is another thing. You feel me? Not that 48-hour boil, but Miss A said, I don't eat grits, Miss A Block, take your ass back and she said, pissy penis. Sha Love, good morning. Good morning. You feel me, Michelle? Ain't nothing like a little, especially if it's the body, especially if it's the body that you want next to you. If it's the body that you want next to you, then it's all good. It can make the day, the ugliest of day, feel right. You feel me? Oh, sugar down. Y'all come on over to the YouTube. Listen, I hope you all got your coffee, your tea, your tree, whatever need be. I got a couple stories I want to talk about. Nothing too intensive or too, well, intensive, I take that back, but yeah, but not too many. I'm not going to bombard you with topic after topic or story after story today. It's just been a couple that came across my viewership that I was like, ain't this about a, appreciate that, nephew. Do 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 do, baby. Before I go any further, let me do this here. Warning, warning. Federal law, Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107 allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted material under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. Fair use allows for the quoting of copyrighted material in the creation of a new work for purposes included but not limited to criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. Fair use preserves the free flow of culture. That part. Listen. Before I go any further, let me put this banner on here. Got to put my allegedlys up. Got to do that. The heck with the electric blanket. Get yourself an electric mattress cover. Oh, that's even better. Sexy sugar mama. Electric mattress. How about just a warm body? How about a warm body next to you? Huh? Wavy Crockett, what's goody like the mob, homie? Let's hit that bell. I know that's right. Bell like that. Yeah, baby. Dez, you know damn well I'm not running. She better walk that run. Yeah. I'll be back. Got to run to Walgreens. Lord. You better get out there. I don't know if it's supposed to snow up your way anytime soon, Ms. A-Block, but you be careful out there, darling. Miss A-Block, I bet you would. See, you said it. I did. Cuban baby. Come on over to the YouTube, Cuban baby. We right there. I am social smoker. What's goody like the mob, huh? Listen. That's okay, but sometimes you just want to be comfy, cozy. I know that's right. Sexy sugar mama. Good morning. Hold on, let me see. What story I want to lead into first? Oh, man. Tanasia, good morning to ye. This first story here, right? Let me cue this up. This broad here, boy. And when I say broad, ladies, please don't take offense. But this thing right here, this ingrate evil, B-I-E-I, is not a woman in no sense of the word. She's a evil, good for nothing piece of y'all know the rest. I picked up this story and it hurt my heart. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, allegedly, where you at, broad? Allegedly, ladies and gentlemen, an NICU nurse is currently behind bars after at least 7 babies suffered inexplicable broken bones. According to Daily Wire, Erin Stratman, only 26 old, with her funny looking at, is facing several charges from felony child neglect and felony malicious wounding over injuries to one baby at Henrico Doctors Hospital in Richmond. police said Friday. 3 babies were hurt back in November and December, and 4 more babies were previously injured during the summer of 2023, sorry. The authorities are doing a thorough investigation that includes going over dozens of videos from inside the NICU, the NICU as they would call it. Detectives are looking into the cases from both 2023 and 2024 as part of this broader investigation. Police said last month a couple spoke out saying Virginia Child Services informed them that one of their premature newborn twins who had suffered a fractured leg had been physically abused by a NICU employee. The injuries forced the hospital to stop admitting newborns to its NICU out of an abundance of caution. Henrico Doctors Hospital announced on Christmas Eve. While fractures occasionally happen with preterm babies since they lack full fetal bone development, we are actively working to determine how these fractures occurred, the hospital said. On Friday, the hospital confirmed a former employee had been arrested in conjunction with the NICU fractures. We are both shocked and saddened by this development in the investigation and are focused on continuing to care for our patients and providing support to our colleagues who have been deeply and personally impacted by this investigation, Henrico Doctors Hospital said in a statement. Man, my God, man, my God. Like what type of animal, what type of evil individual would do something like that? Hey, Allison, you the only one getting snow. I ain't mad at that. What type of evil individual? No, the hell I don't, LPZ. Don't do that. What kind of sick, depraved bitch would do something like that? You mad? That's a fact. They gonna do her dirty in jail. She's allegedly, she need way more than them be 2-piece. You know, babies are very flexible when they're young. So to break to purposely break a baby's bones, you know how sick and wicked you gotta be? One, that hospital gonna get lawsuits out the ass. They might as well up their insurance because they gonna get sued out the ass. I know they should, because they had this ingrate individual. Yeah, they might not have known she was doing what she was doing, but after the first cases happened back in 2023, there should have been some investigations back then. DC Mambo Sauce. Frank Murphy, the Uptown compadre, what's goody like the mob? They, man, hey, Charlie Hustle, that part right there. I'm like, man, when I seen that, man, seen this story, I was like, oh my God. Like, how could they, right? I want to say so much more, but I don't want to get my channel hurt or whatever by my statements or whatever, but people like that should not be given no slap on the wrist. People like that should not be given no. I'm gonna leave that alone. You got to be mentally ill to hurt a baby. That's a fact. They got to be mentally ill. The DFWM said they're gonna break her bones in jail. All these mothers that can't be with their kids, man, they gonna do her dirty. They gonna do it. They are gonna do it dirty. And she down there by Richmond too? Shh. How did she clear her mental health clearance? Most medical staff are tested when I don't know. Exactly, Moon. Good morning, Moon. Sniper. That's a fact. It's pathetic. It's like, why? Funny looking, go hurt yourself. Why would you hurt little babies? You mad because you can't have no babies or something? What the hell is going? And that's no offense to no woman that might have an issue with having children either. But what the hell is wrong with this lady? Let me get this broad off my my screen because it's pissing me off looking at her funny looking hobbit ass. Man, could you imagine that? You happy, you having a baby. Your baby might got like a little issue to where they might have to go to the NICU or neonatal intensive care unit is what it is. To get help to get right to come home, whether the baby was premature or might have another issue, and then all of a sudden, while your baby's in there healing and getting right, something happens to them that you can't explain, that's not due to natural disease or natural progression or whatever of something they already got going on, that somebody goes in there and snaps one of their bones or something like that. And these babies, I know the babies had to be I know the babies had to scream out. I know they had to. That's crazy. Let her be locked up with a lifer that has nothing to lose, and they gonna finish. That's a fact. Let the families get hold of her, man. Hey, definitely sick. You hear me? You hear me? Damien, you, what's good? Damien, you, who are you? He about to get whoever that is. Sound like somebody need to be removed. Evil sometimes is just evil. That part right there. That's a crazy story, but even crazy is true. That's right. May the world show her the most wicked lessons. Yeah. That's see, and that's the thing, right? I say in my era, because I'm a little bit older. When I was younger, whatever the case may be, we still stood by morals and codes. That you don't mess with the babies, you don't mess with women, you don't mess with old folks or whatever the case may be. Now every blue moon you had a sick individual that did something sick or stupid, right? But generally the consensus was that children are off limits, women are off limits, especially older people are off limits. In this day and age, most of the stories that you hear happen to those three groups outside of people that's outside, and you might gang activity, et cetera, whatever the case may be. Hey, it's Roxanne, Lady Costanita, Mike the Great, J. John Stone. Come on over to YouTube. Why don't you? Evil sometimes is just evil. That was the code. That's a fact. And seeing his stories like this is very disheartening. And I'm wondering what were the nationalities, what was the race of those babies, if it was more to it or more something more heinous, maybe racially biased or racially motivated. I don't know. You good, Lady Costanita. Come on when you can. Hey, Carlito, manners and respect. I'm just like, man, this bullshiggery there. Damien, who are you? You messing with Miss A Block? What you talking about? Rashad Houston, the home team. Salute. Huh? It's so much that I want to say, but then, like I said, I'm liable to do something to jeopardize my page or whatever the case may be. So I gotta watch what I say. Sincere salute. I gotta watch what I say because shit like this triggers me. Triggers me. One, I'm a holler at my little bro, and I'm gonna see if one day we can't tell a story of something that happened, and I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there. Mm. Right, she's just inhumane. They were all black. They're labeling her a racist. She's lower than the lowest scum of the earth. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I didn't know whether or not the children, the babies, were black or whatever the case may be. But being close to Richmond, I kind of thought that. But with Henrico County, you got a lot of white folks over in Henrico County or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, But anyway, moving the figurity on, man. Like I said, I ain't got a whole lot, but I'm a, I'm a deal with some things, right? And in some ways, these are interrelated. I thought Phil was gonna say, "I'm gonna holler at my little bro in her area to get." Hey, Moon Sniper, I definitely wouldn't say that online. I definitely wouldn't say that. Hey Moon, I've said some things, but that ain't gonna be one of them. It is such a heinous act if the allegations are true. Yeah, well, they got her fired already. I think she got locked up already for the situations. But we got to put allegedly. We got to put allegedly out there. But allegedly, I hope they get at her where she at. That's what I allege and Lee. You hear me? I allegedly hope they get at her wherever she at, wherever they got her held at, or whatever. They probably got her in one of them smaller little jails and not the main jail by Richmond, because if she was at the main jail, it'd be a problem. LG, what's good, my brother? Salute, GMG. Listen, this next one is funny as hell to me. Let me pull this one up. Where is that? Oh Lord, you are my shelter. There's a pastor getting your chicken wings and mumbo. Oh shoot! I'm sorry to hear that, Carlito, but I'm glad you're good, bro. I'm glad you're good. Prayers. This pastor, aka also a prophet or whatever the case may be, had the popo run down on him while in service over alleged kidnapping. Over an alleged kidnapping. But I'll get into more details as to what he was accused of and, what and whatnot. Here you go. Listen to this.
Your mind. I can't touch your mind. Look at your neighbor really quickly and touch their mind. Look at your neighbor quickly and touch their mind. Everything okay?
Everything okay? Nah, they dead, nigga.
Hair, is everything okay there? Is everything okay? Sorry? I'm in to speak to you for a second. Absolutely. I'll be right back, church. I'm sorry. No worries. You guys just pray. Is everything okay?
Do you mind coming down and speaking with us for a second?
Sorry?
Do you mind coming down and speaking with us
I'm
for a
in to speak to
second?
you for a second.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I'll be right back, church.
Sorry for the interruption, everyone.
No worries. You guys just pray.
You know that for a fact?
Man, Justin Show, what's good? He said Moon said he looks off immediately. Man, that frozen look said everything. That's a fact. Let me get into the situation. It says, according to Larry Reed Live, Prophet E.J. Newton had to abruptly stop service after police entered the building in an attempt to arrest him on kidnapping charges. EJ's ex-wife had long claimed he illegally kept their children during a visit and never returned them. The ordeal has escalated to an alarming level, with the church reportedly locked down and armed security in place until the children and their passports are returned. Demand. Listen, the Bama done took the kids on vacation and did not give them back.
What?
Did not give them back.
What?
Did not give them back. And look, they came in there like, do you mind? Can we talk to you for a second? That Bama looked like he had seen, that Bama looked like he had seen a ghost up in church. He was like, you need to see me for a second? Oh, okay, I'll speak to you for a second. No worries, no worries. Y'all pray. Y'all pray. He knew what the hell they was there for. He knew what the hell they was there for. Just say he did that ish. Vito Davis said the pastor going to jail. Allegedly. He knew what the hell he was there for. Crazy how people in the most valued positions do the most foul things. That part right there, huh? Listen. I thought that was ICE getting him. He didn't look like, Michelle, he didn't look like no damn illegal, but hey, he did some things that was illegal, allegedly. T-Page, good morning. Good morning. She knew where to find it, right? Listen, he got my kids. I can't get my kids, but I know where his ass at. Ebenezer Baptist Missionary Episcopal Church of, that's where he at. Listen, he didn't see the Holy Ghost neither, did he, Rich Wilson? Good morning, Rich. Listen, he couldn't be 1 minute late bringing me back. Hey, there, he probably absconded, like, I'll take y'all back when I feel like it. I'm prophet so-and-so. And I had a premonition that, I could keep y'all as long as I want. But guess what? The future has gotten here and the police was right there in your sanctuary. Now, the rest of the congregation had been looking at this man like, what the figure you done did? I don't know if he was a visiting pastor / prophet, or that was his church or not. That part I don't know. If it was his church, they probably gonna have him sat the F down or removed from the church. But if he was a visiting pastor or prophet, his speaking engagement is going to get a little null and void. His speaking engagement is going to get a little null and void. Parents forget if there's a court order for visitation, if you don't return them, hey, it's definitely kidnapping. You hear me? Well, what was the reason he did so? I'm curious. A relative of mine did that, but the mom was definitely unfit, and he has full see something like that, and you put in emergency hearing or emergency motion. That's a little bit different. I know I hate to bring this up, but there was a time where my ex had threatened to do the same thing with my three after I got custody of them. But that would have been a double loss because the court would have got her ass and I would have hemmed her man up. So, but anywho, we pass all that. But Lord have mercy. He doesn't want to pay that child support, huh, Vito D? We don't want to give up some of that good old church money, huh? Do you know how old the kids are? That I don't know, DFWM. They can't get a passport if she don't sign. Both parents, they already had the passport. I think he had the passports for whatever reasons. Like they might have went on an excursion or out of town trip or something. I don't know. He said, "Bow your head and stay distracted while I play this song." Oh, for real, Definitely. I thought both parents did have the sign. I'm glad to know that though. Whew, excuse me. Yeah, but I'm like, what the hell is going on? But he's like, yes, I'll be right there. 1 minute. Looked like he was trying to feel for his car keys. Like, should I try to take a run? Should I run out the back of this bitch? Should I go? He's like, damn, they got me. Let me. He went over to the thing like he was about to grab his Bible and then left his Bible right there. He was like, this ain't gonna help me right now. Let me go on over here and talk to these people. Maybe I can prophesy to them and they will forget all about this. I did that. Yeah, DFW, they grown now, DFW, but I did get full custody. I did. because you're not running off my kids. You hear me, Moo? Yeah. That's a fact. If you don't mind, hit that like button for your boy. Matter of fact, yeah, for all the people that are in the building, new or continued supporters, please do your boy a favor. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Like, boop, up. While you at it, if you're new to the channel or just haven't subscribed for whatever dumbass reason, hit that subscribe button. Boop, up. And while you at it, hit that notification bell, something like this. Bing, 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 bing. So you be in the know whenever the Good Morning Gang morning show drop. Feel the Love Fridays drop, or anything that I put on this good Big Phil Speaks channel, you'll be amongst the first to know. You hear me? Bam, bam, pastor. What? You can't just be snatching your kids, prophet. You ain't get it. You ain't get the vision. Prophet. You didn't get the vision that this was gonna happen. That your ass is gonna be preaching and talking, and the police is gonna come in there. Can we have a moment of your time, please, sir? Can you come talk to us? Hey, lady comes in there. I can't help it if I wanted to. You ain't get that vision. You ain't get the vision. Well, guess what? You must not have been talking to the Lord, because the Lord would have said, "Returneth thy children to their rightful parent," because your ass ain't got custody, knocker. He's right here, right. But what happened after did they open the doors of the church? Did the next minister get on up and Mike and say, "None of us know the day or the hour when the Lord is coming. Get your life right." Is there one? Hey, Rich, that one right there. Lady Costanita, she's in the building. He was stealing the church money to run off with it. Wow, we ain't gonna do that, though. We ain't gonna say that. He should have got the organist to play so he could take off run. Damn it. Oh, Lord. He said, pray, just pray. Just continue to pray, and everything's going to be all right. Lord, have mercy. God bless him and his stupid ass soul, because that was dumb. Listen, the Lord said, "I must place you beyond bars before you can be placed behind these holy gates." Right. Like, oh man. And the case itself is one thing, right? And I don't have a backstory behind it or whatever the case may be. The case is one thing, but his voice while speaking, and the look he had when he saw that there was people in the building was a whole nother thing. He's like, oh shit. He was like, "You can't get your life in order, but is everything okay? Is everything okay? Huh? You want to speak to me for a minute? Okay." Lady Costanita, I rebuke that. You said play it again? Lord of mercy. I'm going to play it one more time since GMG say play that thing again. Play that fucking music, big fair.
Your mind. I can't touch your mind. Look at your neighbor really quickly and touch their mind. Look at your neighbor quickly and touch their mind.
Scared as shit right about now.
Everything okay?
Everything okay?
Perry, is everything okay there?
Uh-oh.
Is everything okay?
Is everything okay?
Sorry? Come in to speak to you for a second. Absolutely. I'll be right back, church. I'm sorry.
This is where he go to get the Bible.
No worries. You guys just pray. Pray.
Look at your neighbor and say, "Help me, neighbor. Help me."
Do you mind coming down and speaking with us for a second?
Sorry.
Do you mind coming down and speaking with us
Come
for a
and speak to
second?
you for a second.
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank
I'll be
you.
right back, church.
Sorry for the interruption, everyone.
No worries, no worries. You guys just pray. Pray.
Lord, bring our prophet back. Bring it back.
You know that for a fact?
Michelle Lundy said, look at your neighbor, man. Don't look at me. Hey, crazy work moms. Won't you be my neighbor? Hey, Justice Show, hey, they was praying one day. It's like, listen, Lord, I don't know what's going on, but we got to pray. Listen, hey, forgive me, Lord. That, you know, they say, touch not thy anointed, right? But where was his anointing? Where was his anointing and his spiritual gift when his dumb ass didn't see the vision that the police was going to come into the church to get his ass for taking his children? And wow, what happened? Justin, most churches, most pastors got like armor bearers and or security or whatever. So that's not like like out of the ordinary. They disrespectful. They could have waited till no, that lady Cosa neither. Nah. Did he wait? He waited. He already had waited, Lady Cosa needed to bring them damn kids back, huh? He ain't want to return them children, huh? I don't know who needs to hear this, but when it snows, jobs should be shut down. Oh, Mr. Duncan, salute. You out there traveling through the snow, I'm sorry. The collection plate wasn't passed around that day. Shoot. Hey, Moan, I bet you they passed it around 3 times that day. We got a special collection. We gotta do a bond collection this morning to see if we can get the bail up. Can y'all find it in your heart to reach deep in your place to get an extra special love offering so we can help the prophet out? My pastor had security also with guns in the church. That's how. Oh yeah. A lot of pastors got security and or armor bearers, and armor bearers are almost like security anyway, assistant slash security. He was just dumb for going to church. He had to be there, Lady Cosanita. He had to be. Stop capping everything dead. The Church of GMG Pastor Field said he rebukes them Bammers. All of them. That's every last one of them. May I rebuke the haters and the naysayers and all of them. Oh, Lord. Listen. And forgive me for those that are offended by my banter when it comes to this situation here. But at the end of the day, this is made for comedy, because I'm pretty sure once a few comedians, whether they save comedians or not, get a hold of this bullshittery here, they gonna have a effing field day. Because man, everything from the look on his face when they came in there, what he was saying before they came in there, and then his voice, oh my God, my God. They just went to the ATM in the back of the church for bail money. It's crazy. Yeah, some are, Moon, some are. He should have called in sick that day. Damn man. Everybody knows the mothers of the church and gossips had a bet that was gonna happen. Black Twitter gonna turn up. You hear me? He probably said, get the donations up. Oh my God. Boy, you bugged out. Damn it, Fee baby. Come on over to the good YouTube. His trembling voice went 10 octaves high. Hey, you want to speak to me for a minute? Okay. Then he walked over to the podium, act like, he walked over there like he was going to grab his Bible and take it with him or whatever. He said, shit. He's like, shit, the gig is up. He just closed his Bible, left it right there. It's like, damn. Probably in his mind, he's like, what if I ran the other way? It's gonna put the church in the uproar. So I can't do that. I got to go. Mel Page, salute. I got to keep on keeping. Michelangelo, TKBS Nation, GMG. Listen, that Bama voice was something different though, wasn't it though? What you say? Can you speak to me for a minute? Can you? He has that Cat Williams voice. Is brazy. Pastor Phil going to be baptizing people at the GMG barbecue at Lake Minnetonka is crazy. Looking at handcuffs and trying to keep it. Yeah, Michelle. He's like, Lord, you are my shelter and my rock. For whom shall I? As he walking down them steps on this, he probably was like, yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Oh shit, I took my kids and I ain't bring my kids back. Damn it. Why? Listen, I'm having a little fun. Sabrina C. But you know what? Listen. They say touch not God's anointed, but like again, where was his anointing? Where was his spiritual intellect? Where was his discernment in doing the dumb shiggity that he did? And again, him being a prophet, why didn't he have the vision to get him kids back? Or why did he have the vision that the popo was gonna come knocking at his church door? Why? Sway? How, Sway? Listen. Hey, Michelangelo, he damn sure knew he was caught. He's like, huh? You saw a look on his face, like he saw, like he, like a kid when your mama come in the room with that belt from across the room. For us that remember them times, he had that look on him and that stuck look. When mama come in the room and got that look on her face and got that belt in her hand, like, yeah, you know you done effed up now. I told that ass, you need to speak to me for a moment. Got it. Let me fade here. She might just be a bit of baby. Oh, Lord. They think they above man-made law. Man, listen, dude went into a trance when he got caught, right? He was like, huh? Is everything okay? You sure? Is everything? That discernment didn't work that day. That's a fact. Moon said he'll be seeing plenty of visions in jail. Is brazy. No thumbs up, but get your ass down here and cover it right. Okay, I'll talk to you for a minute. It's okay. Just pray. Oh, y'all, am I wrong? Am I wrong for making fun of this? Am I wrong for making light of this? I needed to make light of this because the next story gonna piss you off. Well, it's gonna tug at your heart. I'll say that. Tugged in mine, I'll tell you that. Especially with the situation I just went through with my daughter. Trust me. But this Bama here, prophet snatch the kids or prophet not give them back? Lord, hey, Moon, hey, I'm just saying. How long did he have them? Was it days, weeks, months? I don't know. But the fact that he had their damn passport said that they went somewhere. Some people take things too far. He told them he was taking them home after services. He needed gas money. Damn it, Jim. Crazy because he greeted them as soon as they came in the room. I would have played it off first. Justin, what he should have did was raise that church finger. He said, hold on, ladies. He should have said, hold on, y'all. Excuse me, and went the other way. Excuse me. Michelle said, you not wrong. Act like I ain't see him and dip out the bed. Right, Justin? Show me like, you know that church finger when you got to go to the bathroom doing service? Like, ladies and gentlemen, I got a vision. Hold on. I got a vision. The vision is of freedom. Let me shout out to that Black the Beast. I'm on live on GM Good Morning Gang Morning Show. That part. Everybody just pray, pray, pray. I'm surprised he did not start speaking in tongues of Jesus. Damn man, he a prophet of God. Should have told him. Pope. That's what I said earlier. Rich Wizard should have told him. Hold on, y'all. Phil low key wishes his voice was like, no, the hell I don't. Stop capping. I can't help it if I can, imitate, mock, and mimic certain things. Pause. It's one of the gifts I was blessed with as a child. I don't do it as often as I used to, though. I used to be able to mimic just about anybody. I got to shake the dust off or whatever. He should have said, let us pray. Everyone bow your heads and pew. Right, Michelle? Finger up, pause, head down, pause again. Exit stage right. Right, and as he dipped, Peeps game, I'm up out of here. That's a fact. Black the Beast got to get to the bag. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm gonna let the prophet stew in his visions and the reality of the bullshittery he done got himself into. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's given when Michael Jackson said, "Give him warm milk." Lord. This next segment I call A Father's Love. This next segment is called A Father's Love, right? Lord. But the police coming up to him while he's preaching is out of pocket. No. If it's of serious nature, music for God, they should have did just that. They should have just did just that. Nah, don't keep it secret. You keeping them kids secret. You keeping them kids kidnapped. You took them kids, ain't bring them kids back. Yeah, get your ass embarrassed. Do the right thing. Do the right thing, like Spike Lee said. You hear me? He who is without sin cast the first stone. Pastors make mistakes too. They do, young dreads. They do. And right now, listen. Everything's all right, young dreads. Just pray, pray, pray. If it's needed, it's needed. You should have never effed around and did something. Yeah, don't. Even though all jokes aside, even though those are his children, there was a right and a wrong way to do what he needed to do. And if he felt like he should got more visitation, greater visitation, or something wasn't right on the other parental side, there's ways in which to go about executing the removal of the children from the other custodial parent or whatever, right? The physical custodial parent. But you can't take it upon yourself to do these things and think that the outcome is necessarily going to be good for you. And in a lot of cases, it works against you in a court of law, in family court. A lot of times that will lessen or remove your visitation rights and or take custody out of your, like if y'all have joint custody, take the joint out of it and give the other parent full custody. So you got to be mindful of whatever. I know a lot of times our passion, our emotions, be in the middle of it, or our bitterness and whatever the case may be over the relationship, and y'all throwing the kids in the middle, but you still got to move a certain way and handle things properly. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Heal the world, make it a better place. Y'all are stupid. Nobody is immune from being wrong and being dealt with. That's a fact. So I know we're talking about the same thing. This is about the preacher that got arrested for kidnapping. Yeah. Stop capping everything dead. That's exactly what we was talking about. Now, this next segment is called A Father's Love, right? A Father's Love. I'm gonna let y'all watch the video. Before the video is played, if I had to get the desperate measures for my baby girl, or for any of my children, I probably would have did the same thing on something else. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all check this out.
Not guilty of.
The man who robbed a bank to save his daughter's life was sentenced to 25 years in prison. In August, Brian Randolph walked into a Vibe credit union in South Lyon, Michigan, and handed the clerk a note demanding money. The note showed that he had a shotgun hidden in his clothes and demanded that he hand it over all the credit union's money. The clerk complied, and an emergency call was made to the police. The store was not damaged. Police immediately called in surveillance, identified Brian Randolph as a suspect, and arrested him. At the time of the arrest, Brian's family cried and claimed that their 1-year-old daughter had retinoblastoma and that her insurance had been abruptly dropped. So Brian robbed a credit union to pay for her medical bills. In court, Randolph said,
All I can think about is my daughter. I never harmed no one. I'm not a bad person at all.
The judge said, but harshly rebutted Randolph.
You send me all these letters and you tell me what a wonderful guy you're not. You're not, you're a bank robber.
What do you think about Randolph being sentenced to 25 years in prison for the father of his daughter?
What say you all? We know wrong is wrong and breaking the law is wrong, right? And we know that if you break the law, there's some punishment that has to happen or whatever in some capacity, right? Nephew, right. I definitely would have done the same thing for mine. Free that man. Michelle Lundy, John Q in real life. I'm here to tell you as a grown man, if I had no other recourse for my daughter, I would have did the same thing or worse. I'm being honest. That's why this story touched home for me. I was like, woo. You got to imagine being in that position of no choice. Or what could you do for your baby? Rob the credit union, not a bad guy at all. And the judge. 25 years though. 25 years. There's usually bank robbers get 10 years and shit like that, right? Yeah, I get it. He should have been convicted maybe because he did what he did, right? But the compassion should have weighed into the sentencing, I think. Unless the state that he's in has automatic mandatory minimums. But I believe in hindsight that he's going to give some of that time back. I believe that there's going to be an appeal lawyer or something that he's going to get some of that time back. You hear me? Because I'm like, man, Charlie also says, should no bank robber get 20 years anyway that money is insured? But he didn't know. Moon, but he didn't know. But no, Moon, you wrong on that. Well, you wrong and right. A crime is a crime. But if your baby has an illness that could be terminal or an illness that needs immediate attention and you can't they won't treat your baby because of bills or the amount that it will cost to do it, what do you do? What do you do? And Moon, like Lady Coach, a lot of times attempted murder not even getting that much time. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? 25 years is definitely crazy. What do you do? That judge ain't have no sympathy. Probably seen in him a young black man or a young black Nigger. Because the way he talked to him without the compassion of the situation, I don't think it's worth it because in the end, the money has to be returned, paid back. Then man, listen. I would have did it and I would have laid back in my cell at night with my hands folded behind my head if I knew my baby was good. Especially if they got an illness that if it doesn't get treated or doesn't have the operation that they need, that's going to take him from off this earth, I would sit in that cell gladly with my hands folded behind my neck. I'm not advocating for violence. I'm not advocating for breaking the law. I'm not advocating for none of that. But when it comes to your babies, when it comes to your babies, what would you do? The judge did look hella racist. That's a fact. He got money when he left that bank. He did. They didn't arrest him on the scene, so he got money. He probably ain't gonna return the money. That might be part of the reason why they gave him all that time too, because he might not. They probably say if you return the money, we'll give you, like in a plea bargain or something. He probably like, hell no, my baby need that damn money for that operation. This was like the movie John Q. That's a fact. Now, what I hope that it does is bring national attention to it, and some well-to-do people donate to that family, donate to that baby girl to make sure she's good. Make sure mama can help that beautiful baby girl's mother can make sure the rent and the bills are paid, because now the father's out of the picture. I don't know if they were together living or together or not, but to make sure they're good. That's what I hope. Hopefully these insurances get their act together and see people are not paying anymore. Man, listen. 7 to 21 for a tip. Shh. I agree the heart was in the right place, but he should have learned how to scam us. But see, that's the thing, Moon. When you up, we don't know what the prognosis was. It might have been a thing that the doctor says she needs to have an operation sooner than later, or she might not make it 6 months or 12 months. That's gonna put you in panic mode. That's gonna put you in panic. He probably ain't had no time to think of no damn scam. He's like, where can I get money, and where can I get money now? Where can I get money, and where can I get money now? This is why people have compassion for Luigi. Unfortunately, the dad will not be around his sick daughter. Yeah. It's definitely a tough one. You be smarter in who you gonna rob, man. Listen. Most black men don't get compassion in our justice system. How come they didn't treat it like it was a mental breakdown? It's right. A moment they gonna say because I get it. I get what you're saying, because that is a moment of insanity. It is a moment of lapse of judgment. But they gonna say he thought about it, planned it out, went in there, did it, and da 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 da. Right. So that becomes like a premeditated situation. But when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to the matters of the mind, sometimes you're not thinking everything out or thinking everything through. Only thing he probably was thinking, I got to get this money for my baby. And again, I'm not justifying breaking the law, but at the end of the day, as a parent, if you have no other recourse, if you have no community groups that can help you, your churches holding tight on their wallet, not helping you like they should do, no government assistance to help you, jobs ain't paying enough for your medical insurance, either not there or not covering it up because you got to pay a hell of a deductible and all these things. What do you do as a parent? I'm just saying, what the hell do you do? Now he really can't earn money to help his daughter. Ain't no way. Now he can't even be there with the child. It is a lose-lose situation, but I'm telling you, I probably would have hit about 10 banks that day. I probably would have hit. I hate to say it. I probably would have hit 10 banks that day. It was the gun. That's right. If he didn't say, if he said he had a gun, it would have been less time. You're right about that. That's a fact. FDIC had that money insured before he left the parking lot. That's a fact. Food for thought, most definitely, but probably not an option I'd pick. I know that's right, Damon. These damn insurance companies need to be held accountable for what they're doing. They're committing outright murder playing Russian roulette with people's lives. It's the insurance companies and the facilities, the hospitals as well. Now you in jail, and what use are you going to be to help her or mom? Think smarter, not the easy way. I get that, Lady Costa, but he probably didn't think he was gonna get all that time. Because most people you hear that rob banks don't get that. I know people that rob banks and that have got 10 years, 6 years, 7 years. Most people don't think they're getting that amount of time or whatever the case may be. That, like I said, it's probably, I don't know I forget the state that they're in, but it's probably might be a mandatory minimum in this state, or it might be the crime in that state. That crime might be a heavier penalty than in other states, because I know people that have personally walked up in banks with notes and with pistols and gotten way less time than that. Way less time than that. Hell, I know somebody. There was an armored car robbery in D.C. That happened in the 80s. Was it 80s? Right about the 90s. The 90s, and they got away with millions. And one of the armor car drivers or personnel got killed in the situation. For his role, he only got 10 years. He only got 10 years. Or whatever, and that somebody did actually get hurt in that situation, or whatever. It was in the newspapers in D.C. and everything. He could have did some strange things for change. Pause. Both of you sit your ass. Might have lost a manhood, but oh no. He could have let someone knock the Mario. Shut your ass up. Don't blame him at the end of the day. You got to do what you got to do for your kids. Yeah. Again, I'm not advocating, but I would have been in that jail cell with my hands folded behind my back, behind my head, knowing my baby was good. But it is a lose-lose situation. It really is, and it's a sad, disheartening situation too. I'm not in his shoes, so who am I to judge him on how he went to get it? They need to stop playing with folks' insurance. That's a fact, Miss A. Block. That's a fact. Do we know the real reason why the pastor stole the kid's stupid decisions is just stupid? Young Dreads, who knows? Who knows? Sometimes people in certain positions and so-called positions of power or stature think that they're above the law and think that they can do what they want to do, and that people are just going to go along with, or they feel like they're untouchable or whatever the case may be. And in the case of that pastor, as you can see, he found out he was not. I had two unks who were career bank robbers. One passed away a long time ago. Facts. I know someone that robbed at McDonald's and didn't get that much time. I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. White folks get less time for bigger crimes. That's a fact too. The hospital I work for just stopped accepting a lot of patients' insurance as of 2025. It costs nothing but wow. Damn. Actually, Virginia stopped allowing people to get away with unarmed robbery. They consider the threat now as a verbal terrorist threat. So it automatically 20. Really? Didn't know that? Wow. Well, Virginia is different too. Virginia is a Commonwealth state. So meaning when they give you time, they're giving you time like the feds, and you're going to do, the last I remember, 80%, 85% of your time, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what it is now. My run-ins with the law, pass. But they give you time, you doing 85% of that thing, unless they changed it one way or the other. I know somebody that robbed a bank, he got 10 years. Facts. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you gotta take the L for your child to take the W, man. Listen. Valley Mob, huh? Now he in jail. Moon, take your ass back to sleep. You hear me? Take your ass back to sleep. They doing what they want. VA is a Commonwealth state, Lady Costa Nita. It's different. They not playing. You hear me? I'm about to put the link up here. And if you want to come up and talk about anything we talked about, please be mindful of your language. Your language. I know that's not a word, but it's a word today. Language. Come on up and come holler at your boy. In the NLMG Mo, what's goody like the mob? I'm over here on YouTube. Jesus Black Man, I'm over on YouTube. D-Rob, the boy Mike, Dream Wonders, come on, Dirty Got Your Money. Come on over to YouTube. Mel Page, salute. They gave him time like he murdered somebody. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They gave him time. Yeah, they definitely not playing with people, Moon. That's a fact of Mundo. See, hold on, y'all. Yeah, Babylon, no joke. Why you moved to VA then? Well, my ex was in Virginia, so I moved out here, and then we got a spot together, whatever the case may be. I looked at it like it was a little bit better education system or whatever the case may be. You know, just different variables or whatever. And I'm out the way now, nephew. Anyway, I'm out the way. And I still know how to move a certain way that a lot of these youngers don't know how to move in things anyway, but I'm out the way. You feel me? Got caught up years ago in Richmond. Lord of mercy, peep scheme. Anywho, if you'd like to be a special guest co-host for the day and give your ones and twos on these topics that I talked about, come holler at your boy. If not, it's all good. But at the end of the day, I didn't pick a whole lot of topics for today, but what I did, all three of them are related in certain capacities. The first dealing with children, and that heinous, wicked ass, nothing ass of a person nurse. Then we talked about the pastor, the prophet, who kidnapped his children or whatever the case may be and got caught in church. And then the last part was a different side of parenthood. A father's love led him to go rob a bank to see that his baby could get a certain treatment or whatever the case may be. That part. Hold on, let me see something. That was crazy with that man. Hella crazy. Lady Cosanita, hella crazy. Cause you like I said, you gave birth to your child, right? Your child might have been premature, have some issue, and they have to go to the NICU, neonatal ICU, intensive care unit. And you like, yeah, my baby's getting better, or my baby only got to be here for a few days, da 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 da. And all of a sudden your baby come up with broken bones and shit like that. Man, that we in wicked times and with wicked ass people, boy. BB, what you doing over here? You need to be over there. Sentence due to the color of his skin, not the crime. That's what I'm thinking too, though. Because that judge looked like old racist, old backwood, good old boy, for lack of better words. First story tried to destroy them. Second story tried to live with them. Third one tried to give them. Hey, that's a good analogy, Moon. That's a good analogy. First story tried to destroy them. Second story tried to live with them. Third one tried to give them life. I'm gonna get together. I'm trying to get on, but my mic isn't working. Show you right. Show you right. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, GMGers and GMGettes, like I said, I got some things coming up, some good things or whatever the case may be. I took in consideration what was discussed the other day in regards to giveaways or whatever the case may be, and I'm gonna not only consider but implement some of the giveaways that y'all talked about, like gift cards to get coffee and things of that nature, whatever the case may be, to give out to GMG uh, in upcoming weeks, months, et cetera, uh, as a form of give back, as a form of appreciation, and those will be amongst other giveaways as well too. Um, my goal is to grow this, to get some sponsorships, and really take this morning show into a different stratosphere, whatever the case may be. And I'm in talks to implement that, as well as I'm in talks about doing a show that might take place sometimes during 2025 or whatever the case may be, that will provide excellent content for you all as well as others as well. And again, I am looking for a co-host for the morning show, and I'm also looking to well, not looking, but in the near future, bring about 1 to 2 more shows that I will be implementing, probably midday shows or whatever the case may be. And I'm politicking to try to get a show with a certain woman that I think would be a dope look. It would be a dope look, and it would push things on a whole nother level, or whatever the case may be. But we'll talk about that later. I'm not gonna tip my hand. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, because sometimes when you prematurely talk about something, you mess it up. You mess up with the bullshiggery. If it was someone else, many high ups would have stepped in to help, and they would have had an insurance company help that man and his baby. That's a fact. I know the saying is honor thy mother and father, but honor thy kids too. I know that's right. No, that's right. Miss A Block, I don't know if Sha could come up every morning to do it or do the whole show. I don't know. To be honest, to be honest. If you haven't already done so, take a second or two and hit yes right. What God has for you is for you. Can't nobody stop it. Lady Kosanitha, that part right there. That part right there. That part right there. Mm. Some of y'all thought I wasn't gonna make it here this morning to do the show. I know y'all did. I know y'all did. Y'all better understand my body, my makeup, and my resilience is a little bit different than the average. Phil, since the ladies get all the gifts, we need a night fitted fellas script a night. Oh Lord. No, the giveaways ain't just gonna be about the ladies. The giveaways ain't gonna just be about the ladies. We gonna pay homage. We gonna pay homage to all of GMG, the men, the women, and their children of GMG. There will be giveaways for children too. So, ladies and gentlemen, not only will there be giveaways for you all, but there will be giveaways catered to your children as well, because you all, by being here, and by your children are a byproduct of that. And my thing with GMG is Good Money Gang, and this is Good Morning Gang, but I look at GMG like a family. We a wild family. Some of us are, you know what I'm saying, very sane and capable. And then we got some family that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Y'all know how it is at the family reunion. It's always them, a one or a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's just cutting Cletus. He don't harm nobody. He don't mean nobody. But you don't get too close to him now. One of them. These are two new pair of Timbs. Is crazy. Can my Would you say, can you give your children away? Lady Costa, the hell no, huh? And Lady Costa, you told me you trying to have some more. It's like, I'm playing. I am playing. Lady Costa, I'm playing. Don't beat me up. She's like, oh, hell no. Peep schemes, I'll give away 6 kids. Who want them? Lot of mercy. You said just the youngest? That's messed up, lady. Give you some good smoke. Dad said, I would be happy. I bet you would, because they say what a lot of what y'all got up there is some Rudy Poot right about now. Huh? A lot of what y'all got up there is some Rudy Poot. I don't know how you were up so late, my ass knocked out. Listen, BB, I'm a different animal. I'm a different individual, huh? Now, I ain't gonna lie, like when I get off here, I ain't gonna go, well, right now, I'm goody like the mom. I'm waiting for the, yo, me, you not a ratty. You not a ratty. Look, nephew said, I'll take some smoke too. Let me find out. The weed heads come out at night, in the day too. Listen, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some nice giveaways or whatever the case may be. And the fact that you all said that y'all would be willing to go for things as dope as enough to get you some coffee and some things or whatever the case may be, then I'll definitely do that. Because that's the thing. My thing is I want to be able to give back to you all, and I might look at it one way. I might look at the giving back one way, but you all have helped me to see another way that's still giving back. And because it is cheaper, it allows for me to bless more people or, give away stuff to more people too. So I think that's a dope thing. And as opposed to just doing it, say, for like a Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and, certain just little days that we can do more giveaways. Excuse me. Pardon me, sorry about that. We can do more giveaways throughout the year, whatever the case may be. Because not only do I appreciate the fact that y'all are here, y'all tuned in, y'all tap in, and y'all stay in tune. I don't take it for granted. Some of y'all think that I take y'all presence for granted, and I don't. I'd really appreciate those that are here, especially those that are here for the right reasons. Especially those that are here for the right reasons. Those that are not here for the right reasons, God takes care of that. God takes care of that, whether they leave with because of issues or whether they leave quietly. God takes care of that, and I'm cool with that too, or whatever the case may be. I was a couple minutes late. It was not that. It was not that. Can we have a yawn giveaway? Is brazy. That boy was born in Baltimore. Can't nobody tell me they don't put nothing in them kids' shots, because he act just like. Lady Costanita, you in Baltimore? I thought you was in New York. You not ready, yo, me. Jesus Black Man, what's good? Michelle Lundy said, we're ready. She's a size 1, Jason, just in case. I'm going to start a GoFundMe for BB and her yarn collection. Yeah, that part, nephew. Some of us go on other platforms and fight on your back. And nephew, I appreciate that. And you did. You sure did. Papa stood up like, and what? I'm here because of, yay, what's up? So yeah, I appreciate that, and that's the thing. Just because I don't speak on it all the time doesn't mean that anything that people do for the Good Morning Gang Morning Show, Feel the Love Fridays, for me or for this channel is not appreciated, because it is. Oh, thank you, Tavy. Ain't no mind, ain't no see. She said, I love you. No, ain't no. Peach King said, I'm only here if they free them things. Damn it. Thank you, Tavy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Connie Baptiste, you snowed in. I'm snowed in too. It's snowing, Connie. I'm from Brooklyn, moved upstate, then to Bmore. Then upstate, then to Bmore. Now, Lady Coastany, what is you ping ponging? Clip, clip, clip. What what is you doing, Lady Costanita? Let me find out you running behind some naga. Baby girl, come on down here to be more. You know what I'm talking about? You know how we do. You know what I'm talking about? Is that what you been doing, Lady Costanita? Oh yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to Honda Knees. That's a fact, nephew. Shout out to Honda Knees, wherever you are. Salute. Thank you, Peep Scheme. I appreciate that. I'm only here for the albino turkey. Oh, you trying to gobble, huh? Pause. No diddy. My children are grown, so I'm not sharing. Oh, Lord. Welcome back to Feel Good Radio. That part. And within the next few short weeks, Real Talk and Good Jams are coming back to Twitch. Real Talk and Good Jams is coming back to Twitch. Yes, indeed. Bigger and better than ever. So it'll be a lot more organized, and the way the music is played will be a lot more seamless. Y'all gonna enjoy it. Y'all gonna enjoy it. I know y'all will. Excuse me, Lady Costanita. Lady Costanita said, I'm the one with the wagon that's dragging. They run behind me. Oh, shit now, Lady Costanita. I ain't mad at you. We supposedly getting snow. We got to get. It's snow up where I'm at. 20 bandana, salute. Whoop. It is snowing right there where you at, BB. Hey, yo, me, is it snowing where you at yet? Hey, Frank Murphy, Mumbo Salt, you know how we do. I can't keep up. I just added you on. Lady Costanita, this Big Phil speaks on all platforms. You hear me? Higher, need more fire. That part. and that's what it is. It's all about the hold on. Oh, this is because it wasn't plugged up. Hold up. Let me plug this Jonah. Hold up. Oh, there you go. That's all. That's what it's all about. Evolution. To keep ascending, evolving to higher heights, and making everything that we put here on the Big Phil Speaks channel pleasing for a broader audience, or whatever the case may be. Those Wawa cards hit. Okay. It's snowing at Kimi now. Mooney gonna get you. He definitely gonna get you. BB, don't be laughing. He gonna get you too. Listen. But listen, if you all have any suggestions, critiques, complaints, or compliments, don't be afraid to DM me on IG. You know, it's Big Phil Speaks. And let me know your thoughts or whatever the case may be. I forget who it was that asked me to put, I think it was Tinky that asked me to put up a question or confession story. I've been meaning to do that, but I'm going to do that today or tomorrow so that we can get to some of them on Wednesday or whatever the case may be. Tinky, if you're watching and listening or whatever the case may be, I didn't forget. I did forget in the moment, but I didn't forget as far as long term, whatever. Got you. I'm calling you at 11. What you calling me at 11 if I'm going to sleep? Don't be calling me at no damn 11. My complaint is, can we see a different hat in 2025? Of course you can. Where's that Bama? He only afternoon, evening there. Kimi now comes in during the morning sometimes. He do. Sometimes during the morning. But I think because of the time difference, Moon, that sometimes he probably sleep about to get ready to go to his job or whatever the case may be. So then he comes on later. But he was around like ties over this weekend though. Irv, am I going back to spaces today? If I'm awake, I probably will, whatever. And see, that's the thing. Before me and Flip talk, I had been in spaces for a minute, in other people's spaces or whatever the case may be, because they're a lot of times be a lot of intriguing conversations going on over there. It'd be bullshiggery and drama and turn up and all that, but it also be good music, good conversations about music, and other things too that I like too. So Phil, you need the other W hat and a JD5 jersey. What? What other W hat are you talking about, Frank Murphy? I know you're not talking about the Commanders. I know that's not what you're talking about. Shout out to Commanders. I thought about that too, Ms. A Block, about doing my own spaces too, because it'll give more people time, the opportunity to chime in, where they might not feel afraid, like on here, like they might want to talk about a subject, but they don't want to cam up. So I think that would allow for that. I like spaces because you focus on the words in depth. What is spaces and how can I get it? Connie Baptiste is a part of Twitter, or X. What was Twitter is called X now. It is kind of like the answer to what Clubhouse is. It's like it's X's version of Clubhouse. In layman's terms, it's an audio room where it's like an audio Zoom. It's like an audio Zoom, if that makes sense. You're in there. There's a host or co-host, and he can bring up speakers that can talk, and then everybody else that's everybody else are listeners, and they just listening to the content, and they can request to come up to give their ones and twos if they want. Yes, let King Me Now stay on till a little later here. Lady Costa, they don't do that. Shout out to Kingman Now. Yeah, I thought it was the Commanders. Man, F them Commanders. Like, no, I ain't mad at them. They doing their thug thizzle. They doing their thug thizzle. Salute to the Commanders. But that's all right. Next year's season is still how about them Cowboys. You feel me? January is Health and Wellness Month. You gave it today through information and laughter. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. I will be talking about mental health issues in the next couple episodes or so, or maybe next week. I'll start next week because it is that month, or whatever the case may be. And there's a lot of mental health issues, not just in our community, but also in the world today, that we need to talk about. Not be afraid to talk about it. Open our hearts and minds and take a listen and whatever, because I bet you in just about everybody's family there's somebody that's dealing with or have dealt with a mental health issue. I'm just saying. Appreciate that, nephew. Spaces is whack with no visuals. Your ass don't cam up anyway, yo, me. So what are you talking about? Spaces is whack with no visuals. Your ass ain't trying to be visual anyway. But anywho, you didn't answer my question, yo, me. Is it snowing where you at now? BB said it's snowing where she at. You snow. I know y'all both in Pennsylvania, not too far away from each other. It's like Instagram Live with no video when everybody talking without video and facts. Shout out to the people supporting streamers behind the scenes. Irv, that part right there. Shut your ass up. Why do I have the camera? I want to see y'all, not me. That's the thing. But there's a lot of people that would love to see you, yo, me. A lot of people would love to see you. West Coast living was good. I go back to work tomorrow. Where you at? You in Florida right now, right? Crazy work, Mom? It's snowing still. Yeah, ain't shit though. Oh, it's light. It's light snow. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Yo, man, it's coming. It's coming. What else is going on? Y'all got any questions for me real quick before we get up out of here? Do y'all have any questions for me real quick? I don't know for what. I ain't entertaining. I don't know. That depends on who's looking at you or who's watching. I don't know, yo, me. Tinky, good morning to you. Come on and do you. The dude texted me back. He was in the hospital now. I feel like, see BB? See how you do? See how you do, BB? Yeah, nephew, right. I bet she do. Move sniper. How y'all doing? We over on YouTube. Yeah, mental health it ain't no joke, especially when people start steamrolling their family members because of their mental illness. That's a fact. Red face 707. Nah, not just yet. In a few minutes, though. In a few short minutes, red face. Do I look sleepy? I am a little tired, Tinky, but and still I rise. I'm still here. Sharonda Bradford, good morning to ye. Good morning to you. You off today, Tinky? Did the snow hit y'all up there too? Really good? Ooh. Excuse me. Did the snow hit y'all up there in Maryland pretty good, Tinky? Yeah, I'm off. We closed. I know that's right. Heavy on Still I Rise. That part right there. That part right there, boy, no matter what, no matter who, no matter how, and still I rise. Do 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 do. No school, no work. We chilling. I know that's right, huh? I know that's right. No snow in ATL. They say later this week. I heard that too. I heard that. Y'all don't often get snow in ATL though, right, Moon? Y'all don't often get snow down there, right? I tried shoveling my driveway this morning and it's covered again already. Hey, Justin, you might as well. I get why doing it early because if it snows some more, it's not as bad when you go out there to have to hit it again or whatever. But me, sometimes I let it just do what it do. He want to stay on space all night, but can't stay on here for a snow day. I'm here. What are you talking about, yo, me? What are you talking about? Am I not here? Am I not here? No, very rare. Thank God we not getting snow this week. Man, listen. I see old boy trying to bring all y'all back. That's why I'm here. I can dig that. I respect that. Terry Show, Grand Risers. We over on the YouTube. It's still snowing, supposed to be until, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, Tinky. That's a fact. That's why I'm chilling. Chilling. What you mean, yo me right, BB? Don't be contributing to the delinquency of yo me. She don't need no help with that. We have before, but not often. Okay. Man, the highways are still closed in certain parts of Missouri. Really? I got your corny, Yomi. I got your corny. Seems like it snowed more when I was a kid. Yeah, a lot. I say the same thing too. I remember a time when, you know how they say, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, like where it snowed damn near every Christmas when I was younger. We about to get snow here in Texas Thursday night and a Friday. For real. Hey, Reason, what part of Texas you in? And you ready to get off any quick questions? Quick questions, these nuts. Sabrina C. Don't she though, Sabrina? You would think, you know what I'm saying? You would think. A Block, he always disappoints you. Oh wow, that's messed up, yo. Hey, Irby, I ain't did nothing. I just be chilling. You do it best though. Is crazy. I don't know what type of time y'all on. Climate change. We starting to get warmer weather on what's supposed to be cold days, and the bottom of the map starting to get all the snow and cold weather. That's a fact. It's giving you'll never find do. A love just like mine. Do. I'm not bothered feel anymore about spaces, but I don't like how hard you was laughing about GMG. What? What are you talking about? Yomi, I'll speak with him about that. What? We were the team to beat. Exactly, Moon. None other. None other. You feel me? In Arlington. Okay, I know Arlington in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I know that's right. Right, Devlin. You'll never find. Terry Murray, is that the Terry Show? Salute. Yomi, he do disappoint, but let him have at it. Listen, if I disappoint, hey Tanky, Yomi, and whoever else is concerned. If I disappoint, I make it up in the long run. I make it up in the long run. You feel me? I hope Mel Page posts when they question Phil about GMG. I need to hear this. Listen, it's probably up on what's the name page on Flip Page. I don't know. He wants his Infinity Stones back. Now that's different. Oh, hey, reasons. I lived in Carrollton for 17 years. I miss Dallas. Yeah. Why'd you move away from Dallas, Connie? If you don't mind me asking. I heard a GMG joke and he was laughing mad hard, but if it's funny, you know I'ma laugh. You know what I mean? He was saying stuff about GMG. Are you still trying to do the RV show in the spring? Michelle Lundy. Spring, summer, somewhere off in there. Shout out to them skin manders. Skin manders and Raiders is crazy. Heard giving up, well, 2 years of disappointment. Yomi, we not even gonna go there, Yomi. We not even gonna go there at all. You said too many Cowboys Justice show. That's hate. That is hate. Yeah, reason I'll be down there later this year. Nothing bad, Miss A Block. I just said I really fully haven't explained nothing to y'all. That's what I said, which is true. Went through a divorce and my dad was ill at the time, but I'm moving back this year. I know that's right. You still got your house or property down there, or will it be a new venture as far as getting a new place when you go back down, Connie? Snow day live today. Yeah, after I take a nap, Yomi. After I take a nap, yeah. We know you're not going anywhere. Go these somewhere. Hold up. Hold up. And still I ain't right. Yomi, did you say $10 an hour today is crazy? No, she didn't do me like that. You gonna pay my full day of wages, Yomi? She is bugged out. 10 an hour is crazy. Y'all got to put that salt down and go back in the house, man. Listen. Something light is crazy. Not Yomi put me with less than minimum wage. 10 an hour is crazy. Just have fun, Phil. Remember, you are the it. Okay, thank you, Tinky. I appreciate that, darling. I appreciate that. What you mean, Yomi? Those are good numbers. What? But I think I'm gonna go. Look, Tinky. There's no place like home. Don't you ever forget that. There's no place like home. You wouldn't need a nap if you wasn't up all night. I would still need a nap. No. You just made a rack. Nah, I didn't make no damn rack. I didn't make no rack. Right, Moon. What you mean facts, yo, man? I did not make no rack. I didn't get that far to make a rack. Because, there was reneging that went on. But we ain't going to talk about that because I'm blessed and I'm grateful for what people did do, for what people did sponsor and donate. Lot of mercy. I don't know, Moon. I might. You know what, Tinky? You know that's some bullshit, Tinky. But you got it. Have at it. Have at it. I ain't mad at it. Listen, at the end of the day, y'all like what y'all like. Y'all don't like what y'all like. Y'all not gonna like everything that I do. Hopefully, you dislike less of what I do. But you know, everybody got their own opinions and their own thoughts on things or whatever the case may be. And all I ask is that you be and stay genuine to me. That's it. That's it. Nah, they ain't hurt my feelings, nephew. They not hurt my feelings. GMG, you know me, if you don't take your ass to sleep, girl, it's like watching a drunk homeless man with an iPhone. Is crazy. They bugged out, but it's all good though. And look at yo me giggling and sniggling, nephew. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, it's already after 10 o'clock. I came on right after 10 o'clock myself. So I'm saying I gave back a couple extra minutes. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all being rude to me. Y'all are being rude to me. But I will be going live later on. Question, should I go live here on YouTube or should I do IG? Now I feel we just hope you playing chess, not checkers. We just be having so much hope. Oh, I promise I won't let you down, Tinky. Never. I promise. But really have fun. We be serious but joking too. No, you don't, Tinky. Your ass. Instagram. Okay. All right, Instagram. 3 minutes is weak work. Nah, it was 8:06. Damn, nephew. Damn, nephew, look. He got me down to a time, but by finish that time, hold on, nephew. By the time I finish talking, it'll be past 10:06 any damn way. Jola, okay, bet, and see how that goes. See how what goes. You know me. See how what goes. Let's talk shit for old time's sake. I can dig it. I can dig it. Shit for old time's sake. Only thing is, Moon, we gotta watch our mouths so the live won't get shut down and boy, cause they being vicious over there. In between people reporting shit and IG bots, man, the shit getting vicious. Oh, that would be another reason to do a spaces. That would be another reason to do a spaces because IG they getting vicious. Only thing I don't like him is that when he bring the old cast up, he bring up their fault and try to expose them. Now he more so telling the story. He more so telling the story. But he's been talking about the things he's done wrong and things like that when it come to each and every cast member, whatever. Phil, pick up. I'm finna call you before Miss A Block. You are not burning a hole in my ear when I'm trying to go to sleep. Miss A Block. Good old IG on this raining. It's raining down there. I hope GMG don't get served chicken franks. Shut your ass up, Tinky. You might like a chicken frank, but bruh, we don't want to be treated like stepkids. You would never. Wait, never mind. Go wherever you can curse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo. Me, that's what I'm saying. Cause IG getting a little bit. I'm gonna edit my voice in real time. Hey, Des, chicken franks is brazy, ain't it? Now let's do the YouTube. We could say anything we want on the Line 'em Up channel. Feel it's all part of the play, but have at it. Hey, yo, me. I'll show you slow for 50 there. Stop playing with me there. You said fish shut your head. Yeah, do YouTube, not IG. Y'all don't know what y'all don't know what y'all want me to do. You said not spaces though. Yo, me, you just trying to get your little rocks off looking at people. We got to see your goofy face. You want to see my face? Yo, me, I really be like, do Phil not realize? Wait. Am I in Virginia 757? Nah, I'm up in Northern Virginia, Michelle. I'm in Northern Virginia. About an hour or so from Richmond, going towards DC. Look, if we do space, I'm talking mad shit. Don't forget to put that about you. I need a jigger. She said, don't forget to put your finger up and bow your head before leaving the room. Excuse me. Everybody, just pray. Oh, shit. That's why I said I'm done support folks that don't support back. No time for fake wax. I know that's right. I don't know. I see about the spaces part, but I will definitely do an IG first or something like that. Yeah. We'll see. Low key be making a joke out of it. But anyways. Tinky, I know you love me, Tinky. I know you love me. You just scared of me, Tinky. I know. But it's all good, Tinkums. It's all good, Tinkums. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, see Papa True Guns, what time is it now, nephew? Phil sounds like the pig from Disney's beginning show. Be very quiet. I'm Honey Wabbits. Porky Pig, Mo. No, but I know that's Elmer Fudd that say that. Be very, damn, girl, can I get off a line first? Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. If you do your spaces, I will chat. No, you won't. But anywho, y'all know what it is. Smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. Last but not least, I'm not anti-you, I'm pro-me, but with an emphasis on building we. Let that marinate your melon till the next time we could chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. And until that day, baby. Right, nephew. She ain't let the show be over. Hit me.
Happy family.
We're happy family, though. I'm online, Miss A Block. Why would you call me while I'm in the show, though?
One big happy family. Hey, thank you for tuning in.
Hey.
Make sure you come back again.
She got late over here.
Tell a friend, tell a friend. It's GMG and Big Phil speech.
You say you sitting on my neck. What you say, Miss A Block? You too, Creole. Have a good day. You tried it, Miss A Block. Love y'all on purpose, though.